Good morning, dear students. Today we will talk about lesson 1, the meaning of ratio. Before we talk about ratio, we have to remember some rules about divisibility, which you studied before. We can say a number is divisible by 2 if its unit digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. All of these numbers are even numbers. All of these numbers are even numbers. So any even number is divisible by 2. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is divisible by 3. If I make sum to all of its digit, if the answer in table 3, so it's divisible by 3. Like 372. This number divisible by 3. How I know this? Make plus to its digit. 3 plus 7 plus 2. 3 plus 7 equal 10. 10 plus 2 equal 12. 12 in table 3. Yes. So this number is divisible by 3. 5. I can say that a number is divisible by 5 if its unit digit is 0 or 5. If its unit digit is 0 or 5. We can say a number is divisible by 10 if its unit digit is 0. All of these rules, it will help me in this year in ratio. Comparing between prices. Example. If I have a blouse, its price is 40 LE. If I have trousers, its price is 80 LE. Okay, the price of the blouse 40 and the price of the trousers is 80, so the blouse is half the price of the trousers. Okay, the price of the blouse over the price of the trousers equals 40 over 80. Can we make simplify? Yes. Use divisibility rule. 40 and 80 divisible by 10, by 10 up, divisible by 10, divide 10 up, divide 10 down, equal 4 over 8. 4 and 8. Can we make simplify to this fraction? Yes, we can. Divide 4 up, divided 4 down, equals half. So the price of blouse is half the price of trouser. So what is a ratio? A ratio is a way of comparing between two quantities by division. Again, the ratio is a way of comparing between two quantities by division. We use division to compare between any quantity, any two quantities. Okay? We can express it in 3 ways. Okay? Can I say 3 to 4 or 3 ratio 4 or 3 over 4? Okay? 3 to 4. And these 2 points, 3 2.4, these 2 points mean 3 ratio 4 or 3 to 4. Okay, these 2 points mean 2, 3 to 4 or 3 over 4 as a fraction. The numbers 3 and 4 are the terms of the ratio. Okay, there is 2 terms of the ratio. The ratio of two numbers are equal first number over second number, the first number over the second number. For example, the ratio between 5 and 3 is 5 over 3. 5 is the first term and 3 is the second term, or 5 is the first number and 3 is the second number. They has another name. 5 is called antecedent. 5 is called antecedent and 3 is called consequent. Number up called antecedent. Number down called consequent. Or the first number called antecedent and the second number called consequent. Example from book. If Khalid has 15 LE and Ahmed has 25 LE. If I ask about the ratio between what Khalid has to what Ahmed has, I want the ratio between what Khalid has to what Ahmed has. As we said, that the ratio is a way of comparing between two quantities, between two numbers, between two same things. Okay? We use division. We use division. طيب, here's the ratio between what Khalid has to what Ahmed has. Khalid has 15 LE and Ahmed has 25 LE. So we write Khalid has 15, put 15 first, and Ahmed has 25, put 25 the second. 15 and 25 we must write it in the simplest form. We must put it in the simplest form. 15 and 25 back some steps to the divisibility rule. 15 and 25 in table 5, or its units is 5, so we will make divided 5. 15 divide 5 equals 3, 25 divide 5 equals 5. Next, the ratio between what Ahmed has to what Khalid has. Okay, Ahmed, I start with Ahmed. Ahmed has 25 and Khalid has 15, so I will put what Ahmed has first and after that what Khalid has. Ahmed has 25, Khalid has 15, but yeah, again we must put it in the simplest form. We must put the ratio in the simplest form. 25 and 15 divided 5 to both sides. Divide 5. 25 divide 5 equal 5. 15 divided 5 equal 3. Yes. So is 3 ratio 5 or 3 to 5 equal 5 to 3? No. So note that the order of terms is in a ratio is so important. We must put in its order. We must put the ratio in its order. If I start with Ahmed, I must put what Ahmed has first, after that Khalid. If I start with Khalid, we must write what Khalid has to Ahmed. Okay, the order is so important. I have five red dots and 3 yellow dots. The ratio can be written to represent values part to part. If I said the ratio between red to yellow, I count the red dots 5, count the yellow dots 3. I start with red, we will start with 5. 5 to 3. طيب, part to whole mean total. If I want the ratio between red to total, I count the red dots 5, count the total dots red and yellow, all of them is 8. 5 to 8. Red first, 5 to total to 8. If I said total to yellow, total 8 and yellow 3. 8 to 3. Simplifying ratios. As we said, we must put the ratio in the simplest form. We must put the ratio in the simplest form. If I have 4 blue blocks and 2 yellow blocks, the ratio of yellow to blue blocks is the ratio of yellow to blue. The yellow blocks equals 2, the blue blocks equals 4. The ratio between yellow to blue is 2 to 4. Is 2 to 4 in the simplest form? No. So I must simplify it. Okay, I must simplify it. 2 to 4. How we simplify it? 2 and 4 are even numbers. Go some steps back to the divisibility rule. 2 and 4 are even numbers. All even numbers divisible by 2. All even numbers divisible by 2. I divided 2 for both sides, to the first term and to the second term. 2 divided 2 equal 1. 4 divided 2 equal 2. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. Okay? 1 to 2 in the study well primary. Study well this video and do your homework. And if you have any questions, tomorrow in the session we will answer all of your questions. Okay? Study well and be safe.